I'd like to welcome you to an interview with Deb Butterfield. She is our editorial director for Cross River Media Publishing. She's also a co-owner and an author. Good morning, Deb.
Hi, Dee Dee. It's nice to be here.
What brought you to being an author and editor?
Well, I had always wanted to be an author since way back when I was a kid. I was writing fan fiction for Star Trek as a teenager from the original Star Trek, all right? Yeah. We're talking 1960s here. And I never pursued it until I got to about the age of 45. And then it was like, if this dream's going to come true, it's now or never. And editing, I just kind of fell into that. Tammy asked me to join a critique group that she belonged to, and that's kind of where it all got started.
And you joined Cross River Media as an editor first, is that correct, or as an author first?
As an editor.
And that was in 2014.
2014.
Well, that's awesome. So I would like to ask you another question. When you write, do you compose on a laptop, a desktop? Do you do hand? By hand? How do you compose?
I do it on my desktop.
Okay. Is there a particular program that you like more than other programs that you write in?
I use Scrivener.
Yeah, okay. Yes, because you're smart, and Scrivener is nice, but it's hard to learn. Okay, now this is a really serious question. I'm sure that all of our listeners want to hear the answer to this. Would you rather be lost at sea or be in the desert with a horse with no name?
Oh, I'd take the desert with the horse with no name any day.
Okay.
Don't need to know that horse's name to get somewhere.
That's right. Ryan, that's it. What do you hope that your readers will learn or take away from Unshakable Faith?
I sincerely hope that it will give them the foundation that they need to grow their faith. There are so many churches out there, and they're not teaching basic biblical principles anymore. So people are coming to church, they're not really learning who they are in Christ. They're not learning what being a part of Christ offers them. And so that is why I wrote that book. I've spent 30, close to 40 some years as a born again Christian. And along the way have learned all these things kind of one at a time. Whereas if I'd learned them at the beginning, my walk would have been such a different walk. So.
Isn't it nice to be able to really step into somebody's life and help them with that journey? Because it is a hard journey to know where to start. I mean, the Bible has such great information, the whole thing. But as a new believer, even as a believer that's been around for a little while, if you haven't had somebody really mentoring you, sitting down beside you and walking through with it, it's a little difficult. So your book, it just does a great job to be in place of that person sitting beside you. It's also a nice book to do in a group setting too. You've designed it to be both. Is that correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, Deb, I appreciate you writing the book. It's a great book. It's called Unshakable Faith. Check it out on Amazon.com. You can also find it on CrossRiverMedia.com. Thank you, guys. Take care.
Thank you.